Hey everybody at Midway, it's Miss Spivey, and I have some exciting news for you. First, you can take accelerated reader tests at home. I've enacted the AR Home Connect feature so that you can read books, you can read articles, and you can take those quizzes at home through AR. I have taken off all of the date and time restrictions for accelerated reader. So you can take the test at any time. If you're up at midnight and you feel like taking a test, go for it. Teachers, if you want me to add you to Accelerated Reader, let me know and I'll let you compete with your class if you would like. So here's how you do this. First, you need to be on the Midway Elementary homepage. So students to take quizzes know that they should go to instructional links. They should scroll down with a big fat R, and they log in as a student. I have created a fake student. The number is your lunch number, and then your password should be your first initial, last name, and the last two digits of your student ID. So I've named myself I'm a student, so my password is IS for Ima and student, first initial, first name, first initial, last name, and then 65 is my numerical number because it's the last two digits of my student ID. So I'm going to log in, and I have options. Now this is really cool because I've not seen this before, but there are accelerated reader articles. So students who don't have books, can't get to the library, they have read everything they're interested in so far, can also have accelerated reader articles. Now these articles can either be browsed by topic, or they've got the new articles that just auto-populate. But you can also look at the Lexile measures and the ATOS level. So it kind of helps you there too. So I guess if you were looking for something specific, then you could. But I'm interested in science. And I'm going to look at what science things are offered. So we can look, we can read and take quiz. So you read and quiz. You go through the article. So now I'm going to stop, and just so that you know that you can do this, if it asks you how to stop a test, the override is ADM. But accelerated reader to take a test, here's how you do it. It's the same thing that it's been forever. It's just now available at home. Now, let me show you what letter you're going to get to send to parents, because parents can check this at home and students can check it at home. So on the web page, again, under Students and Media Center, there's the AR Home Connect button. So if you click the AR Home Connect button, the student can check their progress and parents can check their progress. Right now, I'm a student, has not taken any reading practice quizzes in this period. You can do the current marking period, or you can do for the whole school year. Now, I have not taken any quizzes as I'm a student, so there's nothing to report there. But your children should be able to see what comes up. So that's very exciting. Let me show you the email that I'm constructing to you right now. I have both an English letter home to parents that tells them how to get to Home Connect, and a Spanish letter that tells them how to get to Home Connect. Now, you will have to have an internet connection, and people should be using compatible browsers. If they're on MacBook, it's Safari. For Windows, you can do Internet Explorer, Firefox, or Chrome. We use Chrome at school. Firefox is something that colleges often ask for their students to use. And Internet Explorer is kind of like the dinosaur of the browsers. So just so that you know that. More information is if students would like to read books that are not available to them because the libraries are closed and because our media center's closed, that you can go to Tumble Books, which is from the Pierce County Public Library, but you have to have a library card and a password. All of our second graders should have this, and most of our kids who are library patrons should have that as well. But I wanted to show you the Galileo options that we also have, because Galileo is such a valuable resource. At home, to use Galileo, the password is rescue. So if you come in here and it asks you for your password, you have to enter the word rescue. I've already done that today, so it automatically defaulted to here. So you can do lots of different things in Galileo Elementary, and I adore Galileo Elementary. But right now, I want to show you the EBSCO eBooks K-8 collection. So these are for the younger kids. They are ebooks, and they are some things that may have accelerated reader quizzes with them. So there are some different featured ebooks here. Most of them are nonfiction. Now, what I'd like to show you also is that you can, from our website, go to Epic. That's getepic.com. And the students and educators, my educator log in. I have a billion accounts, sorry. And I can show you something that you can do with this. Now, my students are here, and you can see what your student roster and your class log is. And so, like, Emma and Kayla Sargent's mom asked me, could they read some books online? And I tried to set it up just to see if it would work, and it does. So you can create a class, and then you can also ask parents to come in. So you're gonna invite them to it, and that works real well. All you have to have is their email. So you can start by setting up some videos. Some readers. Now here's some AR books, read to me books, some videos, and audio books. These are all great resources for your kids. Now what I love is that you can choose what grade you're on, but you get both fiction and nonfiction here. Not all the books are read aloud, but you do have that option on some books. Many, many, many different books. So I highly suggest Epic. Getepic.com. Sign up as an educator. So again, there are several different options that you have. You have the Galileo option for nonfiction books. You have Tumble Books at the Pierce County Public Library with a library card. You have Epic, and you can have our AR Home Connect. Another little feature that we have, I do have some ebooks and audio books from Follett Shelf. If you log in there, students can log in with that as well, and their username and password should be lunch number, but sometimes it isn't that. But you can tell that some students have actually been reading these books because they're out at this moment. But no, that was our recently edited. So what I want to do is I want to look at our online ebooks. Did I log in? First, I need to log in, so I'm going to log in. And I want to go to the audiobooks and the ebooks. So here are A Salt Day in a Marsh, A Day in the Mountain. If it has an infinity sign, it means that multiple people can read it at the same time. If they are in, or if they have a particular number on them, then it's not as easy to read. So just wanted to let you know that you can go to Follett. You can do some ebooks and check that out. Going back to the Follett Home Connect, when students take quizzes, they will show up here. So you'll be able to send this to your parents, and they will be able to log in through normal, or the children can log in through normal Renaissance, take the quiz, and then the parents or students can check it through Media Center and the AR Home Connect button. So I hope that helps you with children being able to be responsible for reading and accountable for that. I'll send you this video with the email, and I hope that it helps you. Thanks, guys. A great time trying to keep up with your students and to shelter in place during COVID. Love you all.